Since when has narcissism become a bad thing? No, really, when did loving yourself become a crime? When did confidence start getting treated like a red flag? Because let's be honest, a little narcissism is a beautiful thing. The kind that says, I know who I am, I know what I bring, and I don't need to shrink for anybody. You think Beyonce floats across the stage on a cloud of insecurity? You think Oprah built an empire on being small? You think Serena Williams dominated the sport of tennis by being humble, quiet, and apologetic? Do you think the most successful people in the world don't have a little bit of narcissism in them? No, that kind of greatness demands belief in yourself. And that's what healthy narcissism is. It's self-belief. It's pride. It's boundaries. It's knowing your worth before someone else tells you it's okay to have any. Let's be clear though. Extreme narcissism is very real. And it's a problem. That's the kind that shows up as entitlement, a total lack of empathy, an inability to take accountability, and using other people like pawns. That's not self-love. That's ego on overdrive. That's the kind of narcissism that damages relationships, creates toxic work environments, and leaves people feeling used or erased. That's the disorder. That's the danger. But that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about the kind of narcissism that gets weaponized against people, especially women of color. And we know a few, just for being confident, just for having standards, just for not apologizing for existing. But here's the part no one wants to say out loud. But you know I will. The people who dismiss or condemn narcissism the loudest, the ones who mock confidence, who side-eye self-love, who treat pride like a pathology, a lot of them carry deep internalized self-hate. They confuse humility with self-erasure. They see someone walking tall, and they take it as a personal attack because they were never taught to stand up in their own power. And here's the thing. If there isn't any narcissism in you, what's left? Where's your self-confidence? Where's your backbone? Where's that little voice that says, I deserve better, or I can do this, or I'm not going to settle? You need that. We all do. We've been conditioned to think and be small, to be humble, to be liked. But liked won't build your career. Liked won't get you through the last 2 sets at the gym. Liked won't protect your peace. And liked won't save you from burnout, disrespect, or invisibility. So maybe the issue isn't narcissism. Maybe the real problem is how threatened some people feel when they see someone who doesn't hate themselves. Sit with that.